All right, welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are doing so well. Today I whipped out the mic so we could talk. I hope you didn't hear my hand do that, but today I whipped out the mic so we could talk a little bit. Today is a topic that is a little bit different than what I've been talking about so far. Still in the same line, but it's something that's been kind of weighing on me just a tad, and I wanted to talk about the topic, which is, I'm going to title this video, "The Devil is Closer Than You Think," which sounds a little scary, but I really don't mean this big, scary creature from the fiery depths of hell. Like, I really just mean an energy. I mean the subtle ways that evil shows up in our lives every day. It's in the things that distract us, the things that drain us, and the things that quietly pull us off of our course and off of our purpose. So, I don't really know if I believe in the fiery depths of hell, but what I do believe is that there's an energy out there that is malicious, that is manipulative, that is dark, and it feeds off of keeping people weak and distracted and disconnected. And so, again, I just want to talk about, when I say the devil, I'm not talking about some sort of monster or something that's really scary like a lot of us were taught, but I'm talking about pretty much anything and everything that tries to derail you from living your best life, living your soul purpose, living what makes you happy and lights you up inside. The devil truly hides in plain sight. It's in all the things that seem super, super harmless, even comforting. It's the voice that tells you you can do it tomorrow. It's the feeling that tells you you're not good enough. Why would you even try that? It's not a loud thing. It's very quiet, and it's very subtle, and it's very familiar, because the devil doesn't always look scary. Sometimes it looks like convenience or comfort or the easy way out. It kind of, like, an example I would love to talk about is a situationship or an ex or a roster that you keep running back to, just those sort of relationship things, because they keep us comfortable, they keep us distracted, and they're easy, takes your mind out of things. That's just an example that I thought of that I feel like a lot of people my age could resonate with, and so that's kind of what I want you to think about that with. But if you really think about it, the devil today is just disguised as distraction. It's everything that keeps you from your true purpose, your calling, your growth, your peace, whatever you want to call it. Every time you reach out for your phone out of boredom, hey, me. Every time you scroll instead of reflecting, every time you run from your discomfort instead of sitting with it, that's literally the devil winning. It's the devil winning. It's not about religion. It's more so about, like, an energy. Because the more energy that you give your distractions, the weaker your spirit becomes. And that's exactly what this energy, this devil, wants from you. It's a generation that is way too distracted to notice that they're being controlled and manipulated. The devil doesn't need to possess you. He just needs to keep you busy enough that you never wake up and realize the pattern. Because here's the thing, it's really one big, huge moment that throws your entire life off track. It's the small things, it's the small choices, it's the daily habits that seem like they're no big deal. That's how the devil works. It's something that's gradual, and you almost feel like it's your own choice. You really think you're making your own choices, but really you're just being manipulated through this thing that feels comforting, and by the repetition of it. Another example, social media. It seems super harmless, right? You connect with your friends, you get to share about yourself, you get to see what other people are doing, it connects you with people around the world, yada, yada, yada. Has a lot of great parts to it, but over time, it reshapes you. So I would say I've noticed a lot of people's communication skills really lack because they're using a lot of internet jargon, a lot of internet slang. and don't have the vocabulary, the vernacular to be able to express themselves in a high quality manner. So communication skills get worse, your people skills get worse. Okay, I'm so sad and upset. My camera cut out, so I hope that this is the same angle that we had before, but my camera completely cut out, so we're just starting in the middle. But I also wanted to talk about how, like, you're up late scrolling instead of sleeping, you spend less time outside, you spend less time on your goals, those sort of things, and slowly you start to lose touch with yourself, touch with the things that really, really matter to you, and that's just how the devil operates. It's not by scaring you, but by numbing you. So in the grand scheme of things, this is how you take your power back. You start noticing your thoughts, your patterns, your habits, and you ask yourself every day, is this something that's in alignment with who I want to be, where I want to be, or are these just things that are distracting me from it? Because the truth is, the devil is in those small habits, the procrastination, the overconsumption, the self-doubt. All of those things are the things that keep you weak, but you can start taking control by saying no to distractions. When you sit with your discomfort instead of running from it, things like that, that's when you really, really start to build and flex that spiritual muscle. And I think that's the point when everything really, really starts to change, when you notice and you ask yourself, why am I doing this? So the next time you're doing something, performing a habit, whatever, that you think is no big deal, think again. Really think again, ask yourself why. The why of everything is so important. You should always be asking yourself why in just every context. But protecting your time and your energy and your focus is so, so important, because the devil is so much closer than you think, and awareness is really, really, truly how you win. All right, okay, that's everything I have for today, and I really, really appreciate you if you stuck all the way through it. If this video made you think, if it resonated with you, if you think a friend should hear it, give it a thumbs up, a like. Also share it with your friends, your family, whoever you think needs to hear it. And remember that peace and discipline and awareness of your habits, choices, and decisions that you are making are the greatest, greatest, greatest form of protection. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.